In this video, I'm going to rank every performance marketing channel from a money burner to a money maker. And not just this, I'm going to tell you when every channel will perform the best for you, when it should be your first choice, when you should completely avoid it, and my 2 cents about when I use this channel, what is my first consideration and what I use it for. Our worst channel today is display banner ads. These are the digital billboards which we all have been ignoring since 1998. Unless you're a Fortune 500 company, you most probably are paying for accidental clicks. When it comes to funnel position, it either has to be top of the funnel, which is awareness, or bottom of the funnel, which will be retargeting. There's no in between. My 2 cents on this channel, if you're running a reach campaign for a very big company, throw it in the mix to have lower cost per reach. Overall on the scoreboard, this channel gets 2 out of 10. So the next channel is programmatic guaranteed. In this category, you target premium ad slots, which means you have a lot of marketing budget already. But it needs a lot of resources. Even shortlisting these premium websites, talking to them, negotiating deals and making sure all the deals are working, it means you have a big team. Complexity is high, but it's for big brands because the predictability is high. You exactly get what you are paying for. When it comes to funnel position, without a doubt, this is top of the funnel. This is best for companies who have zero tolerance for brand risk when it comes to where their ads are shown, or in certain cases with industries like pharma, forex, which are basically restricted in other platforms completely. In my case, I'm all in for this channel if I'm targeting audiences like investors, when I have to show them ads on New York Post, Wall Street Journal, BBC Business, and all those type of websites. Overall, this channel is very useful in a very specific use case, so this gets 4.5 out of 10. And this leads us to our next channel, which is native ads like Taboola, Outbrain, etc. This is the wild west of advertising where your ads are basically disguised as editorial content. You might have seen these ads, a woman ate 14 bananas and you won't believe what happened, and all those things. This particular channel is very, very unique because one, if you're advertising on this and you want any kind of success, your creative has to be very clickbaity and it has to be very thought through. But at the same time, the biggest problem with this channel is the quality perception. In terms of funnel position, this definitely is top of the funnel for cold traffic. And this is best for affiliate marketing and other kind of brands which have sensational products and headlines about their products and services. If you're targeting Gen Z, this channel will never work for you, and in turn it might backfire in terms of how they perceive your brand. But in terms of boomers, it does work. Overall, this channel gets 4 out of 10 because in certain cases it's useful. This leads us to our next channel, which is audio ads on platforms like Spotify or integration within podcasts. Now, this definitely is a branding play channel. If you're an attribution freak, this channel is definitely not for you. This channel is very intimate because people really pay attention. They're listening to what you have to say in your ad, and they can be working out in a gym when they're focused or trying to sleep and listen to you. But the flip side is you have to rely on their memory if they can remember your URL and next day go to their laptop and check you out. In terms of complexity, it is a bit complex to find the right channels, but on the flip side, again, the creative is easy. You write a script, hire a talent or AI tool, and your script is ready, your ad is ready. In terms of funnel position, it's most effective when you use it as a middle funnel. This channel is best for products and services that need a mental narrative, mattresses, insurance. So my 2 cents about this is whenever we have to do this, we always choose micro influencers who have like 5,000, 10,000 listeners because the brand trust there is really, really high and the influencers read your script very, very passionately. So overall, I will give this channel 5.5 on a scale of 10. Talking about the performance marketing channels and their ROI, I want to take a minute and talk about my best recommendation for email automation tool, which is Omnisend. I use Omnisend and recommend it to all my clients to get started with email automation and in some cases migrate to make best use of this channel. Advertisers who use Omnisend have reported to make a ROAS of 6,800%. Omnisend connects to all major e-commerce platforms with just a single click. And if you want to migrate to Omnisend, they have live support available 24/7 to make the migration process a breeze. For customers who qualify for a customer success manager, personal onboarding and dedicated migration support are also available. And once you sign up, you also get access to helpful blogs, webinars, and recording sessions, free marketing playbook, showcasing strategies and case studies which you can copy and customize. You'll get a complete free trial until you have 250 paying customers if you sign up using the link in the description below. Also, you'll get 30% discount for the first 3 months if you decide to go with a paid plan. The next in line is CTV or connected TVs. This is TV advertising again, but with digital targeting and measurability. It definitely makes your brand look more established, but the barrier to entry is high. In terms of scalability, it's huge. Complexity, very high, because to be honest, if you want it to work, you need to have production budgets. It's good for reach and brand recall, but very bad for clicks. You cannot have both. In terms of funnel position, definitely top of the funnel. If you ask me who is this for, I would say the first thing that comes to my mind is a DTC brand who have hit the ceiling on social media channels and then just want to increase their reach. My 2 cents on this channel is the best case scenario is if you retarget users who have already been to your website. Now, when they see you again on the TV, it helps to boost the trust a lot. So overall, I'll give this channel a 6 on a scale of 10. This leads us to our next channel, which is in-app ads. AppLovin, Unity, Liftoff, Remerge, even Google UAC. It's a binary channel. Either it's 1 or 10. Why I say that is because if you're a gaming channel, these are 10 out of 10. But if you're a B2B company who also wants to promote their app, it's a 1 on 10. Excellent when it comes to mobile installs only. But if you want mobile installs and then drive sales as well, like an e-commerce website, only these ads are not going to help you. It's a complex channel because you need to have a specific tech stack and knowledge of SDKs, MMPs, etc. It's best for apps like games, etc. They don't need any other channel to support this. All they need is a good creative which explains the game, and that's it, because they want app installs. My 2 cents on this is if you're a very established brand, always check that even if you are in buying this inventory, do not buy rewarded ads, because it creates kind of a brand hate when you're already established and you're forcing users to see your ads. So I would give this channel a 6.5 on a scale of 10 as well, because how useful it is to a specific industry. Next in line is retargeting DSPs. These are the DSPs who are very strong when it comes to retargeting, like Criteo, Remerge, AdRoll, etc. Now they used to be very strong, to be honest, and if you have an e-commerce website, have showing the exact product and all, they had the solution and they used to pick up the low-hanging fruits and portray as good performance. But after the privacy issues and all, over the last few years, their value has diminished a bit, but they're very still a good if you're, let's say, an e-commerce website and you want to have a very strong retargeting strategy. In terms of funnel position, they are absolute bottom of the funnel. My 2 cents on this channel is if you're using this channel, always try to make sure to find the sweet spot in terms of the duration. So try to find out a balance. If most of the retargeting users buy within 2 days and only 5% of 2 days, it's better to have a retargeting strategy on these channels and just use the 2-day window. I think the video is getting too long, so the next 7 channels will be covered in the next video, part 2.